Welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today we are talking about certifications when it comes to the chimney business. And I've seen a lot of articles in Houston and Beaumont, that's our two markets, that say licensed and insured. Insured is fairly obvious. We've talked about that before, and it's very deceptive for some people, but we'll talk about that in a different video. But licensed is very special because there is no licensing in Texas. So when you hear the word license, the question is who even licenses you? Because it doesn't exist. And the reality is in order to have a chimney company or to run a chimney business, you need no certifications. There's no requirements at all. It's kind of the wild, wild west. So buyer beware, double check before you actually have anybody come out, because there's also, when it comes to certifications, there's no such thing as a certified chimney company. There's only certified chimney people. So certifying agencies, because if you call a lot of chimney companies and say, do you have certified technicians? They will say yes. Some of them will mean there's one person in the office that's certified or an owner. Some of them will actually say all of our people are certified. It's an in-house certification program, meaning they gave them their own quiz and their own sometimes 2-day training or less, and they call them certified. So always double check the certifying agencies you want to look for. And there's a bunch of them in the chimney industry. And these are not required, but they're optional, which is the National Chimney Sweep Guild has a certified chimney professional. They have a certified chimney apprentice, and they have a master certified chimney professional. CSIA is another, Chimney Safety Institute of America. They have a certified chimney sweep, they have a certified chimney specialist, and they have a master certified chimney sweep certification. Then there's NFI, there's NFI gas, there's NFI pellets, and there's NFI wood. Those all are kind of, the gas is for gas appliances, which we see a ton in our market. Wood is for wood appliances, which can be fireplaces, but more likely is wood stoves. Pellets, we see more pellet smokers than we see pellet heaters, but those do exist. But they are certifications for installation mostly. Now, some of it's problem solving and stuff like that, but they're certifications. Now, those are a lot of certifications. There's CSIA.org, there's NCSG.org, there's NFI.org. You can actually Google these organizations up, figure out who in your area is actually certified, and make sure one of those people comes to your location. Now, I can tell you some of those organizations aren't great at updating their websites. So someone will be certified, but they lag in having them listed. We know that because all of our technicians are actually certified, and it takes a little time to get listed. So that's the certifications. Just double check that you get what you pay for. Because what we're seeing in our markets is there's a lot of people that are doing HVAC and chimney. And they even have an HVAC license, but they don't have a chimney license. And they really don't know anything about chimneys. It's carpet cleaning in chimneys. And they may be really good at carpet cleaning, but they're adding chimneys to firm up a slow time, and they don't know anything about chimneys. You're also hearing stuff like different types of sweeps or cleans. Someone will say, hey, our standard cleaning is $100. And guess what? That's just for the firebox, not the chimney. Or they come out and 80% of the time they say, oh, you need a different level, a deep cleaning, and they charge you more. So some of that may be true. Most of it is absolutely false. So there are levels of inspections. Level 2 is our kind of standard, but there's level 1, which is no roof, no tools, just a flashlight, and hopefully an educated mind, but a lot of times that doesn't happen. A level 2 inspection is everything readily accessible, which means anything with simple tools. We go up on the roof. We have a scanner, which is a camera. We look around the inside. We document with pictures. We get you a typed up report. That is kind of our standard. So when it comes to certifications, make sure you know what you're getting. Make sure the person that shows up at your house, they usually have a badge on. Make sure they know what they are talking about and they have certifications. Now, does a certification mean you can do your job? Honestly, I can say, and I've kind of helped NCSG write a lot of their testing stuff. The answer is no. There's some people who can pass a test that can't do the job. And there's some people, I know for a fact, that are excellent at their job, but can't pass the test. So What does the certification mean? It means you can pass a test. It means you have a certain amount of experience at certain levels. But it comes to a lot more training, and that comes to a company way. For us, we have some things that you have to prove to us in our training center that you can do before we set you free on someone else's house. So make sure you get qualified people. Make sure you watch, because buyer beware. There's no licensing. There is an apprentice program, but not like the state of Texas officially approved program. So make sure that you get what you're paying for, because there's a lot of people out there and a lot of weird companies that even the company you call and you talk to, when they come out, it's not the same people. You'll start to see the white van syndrome, maybe magnets at best, but make sure the person you call is an actual company and not a lead generation company. And make sure that the people who come out, the actual people come out, know what they talk about and have proven they have some knowledge before they work on your chimney. So that's it for today. I appreciate the people watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Please like it, share it. We want to help as many people as possible. And I will see you next time. Thank you.